Hi, my name's Jay. I'm super pleased to introduce Jen Lieben to the Crowdsourcing Promising Practices community today. And Jen works in Elmhurst, Illinois, and she teaches grades 6 to 8 in a creative tech class. And I asked her what she thinks teaching is like, and I think you'll agree this is the most accurate definition you'll probably ever hear. Teaching is like riding a roller coaster while eating a plate of spaghetti. And you can't disagree with that. So today she's going to share with us how to use WeVideo tools to inspire students to get creative in their work. So appreciative that you could join us today, Jen.
Thank you.
And whenever you're ready, take it away, share your screen, and let's do some learning.
Okay. Yeah, that description about spaghetti on a roller coaster, it just came to me because spaghetti is delicious. So imagine like you want to eat it, but it's just really difficult. Like, that's teaching. So anyway. All right. So I'm going to talk about WeVideo. So I'm going to screen share WeVideo. You got me?
We gotcha.
Cool. So WeVideo is a video production. Here's the main site. You can create videos online. It is all cloud-based and it is cross-platform. So a lot of teachers are really into like Movie Maker or iMovie, but what's great about WeVideo is that it's iOS, it's Android, it's mobile. There's apps for both, and it works on Chromebooks. So that's generally the big selling point. Lots of districts that are Chromebooks, they're looking for video production, and this is kind of the way to go. There is a light or a free version of WeVideo. My district has the paid version, which I highly, highly recommend. The more licenses you buy, the lower the cost is per person and that sort of thing. Absolutely worth it because, so here's my dashboard for WeVideo. Maybe I want to go in and do and edit. So I'm going to click this button so you can see my projects. Give it a second here to load. Couple things you can do, standard horizontal video. You can do square videos if you're going to do like for social media. I'm going to start editing. So here's my basic timeline. It looks a lot like iMovie for people that that's their standard, that's what they're used to. What's interesting though is that in the paid version of WeVideo, they have this library called the Essentials Library, the Media Essentials Library, and this is all totally royalty-free content that you can use. So right now they pull up like a stock search and this says literature. And you can search by video content, still image content, or even audio content. I use this a lot for my audio. So if I typed in the word happy and I searched, I can go to audio and have it just give me like, audio and music that falls under the happy, that's the feeling I want, or sad or dramatic or hilarious. And, then you can drag those in. So I really like the Media's Essentials Library for my music, but you can also upload your own content. And I have a whole bunch of content and things that I've done. You can see all the stills with me making weird faces. So all sorts of stuff, and you can work collaboratively. So you can have students work in groups and then share project media and each make different sections of a video and then merge them together while still retaining the editing rights. So WeVideo is super powerful for creating your movies, but the thing that I like the most and the thing that I mostly, let's pull this up here, is the green screen or the color keying aspect of WeVideo is sort of my favorite thing. It is part of the paid version. So I like to figure out what weird things can I do with WeVideo and the green screen. So these are just a few of my examples that I have that I could show you. This is actually a presentation I did at Google last February for their Google Educator Group Student Film Festival. So a couple different examples. Here's one where it's kind of a standard green screen where you're just changing your background, sort of like a weatherman or putting yourself in a different location. But in this particular case, I think you could see how a student could stand in front of a website and do a bit of a virtual tour. Or what if you put a student in front of their own work, like a Google Doc, and they had to point out the, thesis statement or main idea and supporting examples or things like that, or working on, I don't know, grammar or spelling or something. It would be kind of fun to have them give you a tour of their writing or their math problems or any work really that they've done. The other thing I like to do with WeVideo is use the green screen as like a window to reveal or show through something. So you're using it not as a background, but more as like a feature element. So in this particular case, I'm actually just holding a piece of green construction paper, and there is a still image of a stock image of a skeleton behind me, so it reveals the skeleton. But this could be fun to do as like a reveal a superhero, or reveal a character from a book, or I don't know, reveal muscles or internal organs for science and health and biology and stuff. Then of course, I like to just do weird things. Like this is a green apron. You could do green t-shirts. You could do green anything really. So anything you're wearing that's green, you can put something behind it. You can layer green screen in WeVideo. So I did where it looked like I was talking to myself. This is 3 layers. Of course, the background that looks like a classroom, the one of me talking, and the other one of me responding to myself. And then here's another example with the reveal. This time I put like a Google Slides text image. So it's actually revealing information, which could be kind of nice for you know, bullet points or vocabulary, any sort of, you know, things that you'd want to use in that sense. This is how the green screen works essentially with the different tracks. So you might have a track right in the front would be your top layer. Then the object itself will be the middle layer. You can see the little Super Mario here with the green. That's what's keyed out. The little speech bubble here is actually a PNG file with a transparent background. So that's stacked on top of the Mario stack. And then the background is actually, I think it was a video track I used, but you could use a still track as well to layer your videos and get things to happen. So background, main subject, foreground. And there's my final. So let's see. Oh, this is more technical how it works. Like when you actually select a video clip, you go into your editing, and this is how simple color keying is. You just grab the color picker eyedropper tool, and then you just click your background, and then it will key that out for you automatically. So super simple, very easy for students to use. I have to do very little instruction on how to use it. You kind of show them once and they take it off. They go flying with it. So my, I guess, kind of general rule for video production, I just want them to be creative, do something fun, because things can get really boring. So yay, there's my presentation. Let me get back out of there and find us. Where are we? Here we are. Hey. Give it a second. Did I turn it off? There I am. Yay. So those are my I'm not, you can see from my examples, I'm not super technical with my color keying. Like this is not Academy Awards quality film. It's more just like the idea and having fun with it. So even though the like I said, the quality of the film itself, sometimes it's a little grainy, sometimes the color keying is less than perfect with the cropping, but it's the idea and the having fun with it. Because I mean, I'm middle school too, so we're really just about getting weird sometimes.
Jen, you're awesome. I'd love to be in your class.
You can come by anytime. Fly on in.
And I know you teach grades 6 to 8, but and just some of my own experience too, green screen in primary and middle grades and older, it just makes a piece of literacy or math come alive, right? Mm-hmm. Some cool things there. So I need to check out WeVideo, because that seemed to make it, that looked really simple. So and simple means that we're able to spend more time exploring and less time behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I should probably clarify I'm an ambassador for WeVideo, which means that I work with them a lot, and they do pay my way into conferences and things in exchange for talking about WeVideo. So I don't people, but I do genuinely love their product, and I wouldn't do it if I didn't really believe in it. So I don't want it to come, I'm always worried that it comes out real like salesman-y, you know, but I do want to say I love WeVideo and I'm using it all the time. So I preach about it because I do really love it. I do really advocate for it.
Oh, I appreciate that. And I thank you, Jen, for adding a perfect invited PD to our community today. And for the viewers out there, thanks for learning with us. And maybe you'd like to create a video as well, because we can all learn from each other. So keep those nominations coming in and help us make sharing contagious. Thanks again, Jen.
Absolutely.
Thank
you.